Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hope y'all doing good. Good to see you all. Hello. Hello, Willie. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Wilson. Hello, Inna. Welcome, welcome. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all having a good day. I am running behind again. Surprise to probably no one. Ba, 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 ba. It's good to see you all. Hug potion, thank you. I appreciate it. Ba, 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 ba. I have honestly, I've had a pretty good little 24 hours. I had a pretty good night. Had a lot of fun, relaxing, vibing. Did some casual gaming. Had some sleep. I say some sleep because you ever have like a full night of sleep and you wake up and you've been like, damn, I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Kind of those kind of sleeps. Uh I'm not tired, but I definitely can tell that I did not lay still while I was sleeping. What's up, Inna? What's it? Cuddle you to bed? Nah, I've slept enough. I mean, I slept multiple hours. I just did not stay still, is the problem. I can feel it. I can feel it. Waking up, I knew I had a kind of restless sleep. Feel it in your fingers? I do feel it in my fingers. I mean, I would say that I feel it in my toes too, but the only thing that I feel there is a small cat. Making a song reference. Oh, shit. You can tell I'm you can tell I'm running on and cheesed. You can tell I'm running a little behind today. My brain's taking a little bit of time to catch up. I mean, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Meow. Ba, 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 ba. I have once again been going non-stop for a while. So it's good to have these little like just chatting days where I don't have to really focus on playing a game for a little bit. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah. Oh, well, there was something else that I saw that I was gonna like talking about. Uh, what was it? What was the thing I was gonna talk about today? Because I I've been looking at stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been making a list of more games and stuff to do later. Hi, Foamy. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Because I have quite the backlog. Hope you're doing good, Foamy. It's good to see you. And I also have been reminded of some stuffs that I want to like set up to actually play, like some more older games that I have been missing out on. Doing good. That's good. Good to hear. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Wow. Oh. Wow. Thank you, Squib, and hello, Squib. Appreciate. I was just about to do that. You fucking got here and beat me to it. Sleepy waves. Hug the squid. I hope you are nice and comfy, squid. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. Eee. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah. I have so many things I am still booting up, though. That's understandable. I am going to, hopefully in the near future, try playing some older games. Because I have been looking forward to diving into some of them. As well as going through my fucking backlog, because, my god, it's fucking long. Jesus Christ, it is a long-ass fucking backlog of games that I have yet to go through. It's no longer a backlog, it's a CVS receipt. Front log. Looks down at backlog. Yep. Yep. There's so many things that I have here. So many things. But yeah. I hope to get around to some of those in the near future. Share them with you all. But I figured it's been a little bit. Hi, Apples, welcome in. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these because I'm trying to think actually. I can hear that. I can hear that clip in my head. I can bit connect. Oh, love that. Oh, but yeah, it's been a little bit since I've done one of these little just chatting streams. I think the last one of these I did was sometime last year, actually. Like an actual proper just chatting stream, I think was literally last year. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 ba-da, 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 bum, 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 ba-da, 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 bum. Meow. Ba, 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 ba. What's up? Thank you, Squeeb. Thank you. What's up, Wilson? What's up? Bum, 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 ba, bum. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Meow. Meow, meow. Ba-da-da, meow, meow. Feeling that's what's up? What the fuck? Can't believe. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm silly. You all are getting the restless sleep cat energy today. Going to a wedding tomorrow? Oh, nice. I hope he's good. Hmm. E. I hope it goes well. Love that. You can hear me slowly start to gain more and more cognitive thinking. Hi, Pixel. Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Ba. Ma. It's in the under the sea. I hope you've been doing well, Pixel. I love that. That's great. That's great. Doing all right? I'm glad. I am slowly getting rolling because I can definitely tell for everyone popping in, I am pretty sure that I tossed and turned quite a bit last night because I woke up feeling slightly not really sore, not really achy, kind of just like, ah, yes, I have moved around while I was asleep. Yes. 49,000 points? That's probably happening soon. My funny channel point redeems. I need to actually uh do that thing and do some more Wardo redeems. The problem has been just either finding the blueprints and or fucking having the time to sit down and make new ones that function. Because let me tell you, as wonderful as the little node system is, which I adore by the way, it's great, awesome. Making sure some of those nodes work is a bit more involved for me because I still have to find everything and then make sure all of the pathways work and aren't conflicting. Yes. I'm so grateful that one of the things added to the little workshop thing was the funny cheese with physics, which actually, you know what I can do while I'm sitting here talking? I can sit here, talk, and look through at what's actually been added to the funny workshop. See if there's anything anything new. Because there's usually like a nice amount of little funny thing. That's a Clodsire. That's a Clodsire that's added. Little fucking little bunny hat. Oh my god, it's the fucking deal with it glasses. What the fuck? It's one of the things that I love about this is that there's just so many things that pop up on a weekly basis. I stopped for a second because I saw fucking advanced ragdoll tools. The other thing with a lot of these redeems and stuff is I have to make sure that they don't break. Which, thanks to the way that I still have yet to figure out why, the fucking Go Random BS sometimes breaks for Squid. I'm still trying to figure that out. It has confuzzled me greatly. Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? That is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's fucking Excalibur. That's funny. People have been fucking busy making stuff, and I'm here for it. It's been great. Acquire the Sire. Like, there's a few things that I'll probably throw in when I get the opportunity to. Is that a fucking cinder block? I'm not gonna lie, half the time some of these I go through just to find something funny and relevant for whatever I'm playing. Like when we were going through Pokemon XG, I found a set of Pokeballs because that was pretty like fitting for me to get hit by instead of the cheese during those. It's pretty fucking funny. Half the time, though, I find something that's, like, relevant, I'm like, oh, shit, this would be great, and it doesn't have, like, a collision model. And it's like, oh, it doesn't actually hit me. Oh, no. And those are the exact things that are why I stopped live testing some of these. Because it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. That, doesn't quite have the impact when I get hit in the face with something and it just phases through my body. Like, ah, I see. I have become incorporeal. So, like, a lot of the things that I have been putting in and working on in the background, I've been trying to make sure they actually work before I make them real redeems. And when I get time to actually do it, I should have a new one I shouldn't say relatively soon. I should have a new one when I get the time to actually sit down and work on it. Wraith form, she intangible. Meow. But there's a lot of cool things that are here in the workshop. The main thing that I'm trying to look for though is blueprints, because thanks to the way that Warudo works, if I find a nice little blueprint for a redeem, I can have the nodes and stuff already set up. Grisping cat, why are you grisping me? What's up? What's up, squid? Squid grisped. What's up? Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Doing just chatting, yes. Yes, I am doing just chatting. So why stand there? That's a good question. That's a good question. Be more clear. Use your other pose. Oh yeah, that's true. Thank you, Squid. I do have other poses. You are correct. I've been pelted. What the fuck? Maybe not that one. Damn, my hands are in my thighs. Teach this cat to use those as fucking swears. I mean, to be fair, most of the time I don't really get a chance to use these. Can also rotate yourself. I could rotate myself, that's true. I could do that. That's very true. Let's see. I know there's another one of these that I think is more fitting. Gonna have to tweak some of these for how thick your thighs. I mean, they're kind of like preset things. And if I move my hands are fine. Like, if I keep my hands up here, it's fine. There's nothing wrong. It just, you know, I just keep my hands away from my thighs so they don't sink down into them. I'm scrolling through. I'm glad they added this, like, visual thing. One of your lower leg was coming out of the middle of your thigh. That's true. A lot of these, like, I think it's just because of, collision meshes and stuff, the way that Warudo's, like, handling them. Because, you know, sometimes Warudo's collision's a little weird, and, you know, just sometimes it'd be like that, you know? I do my best. I do my best, you know? I need to, like, really stop this. But, you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to stop doing this. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. I could probably do a whole lot more, but that's a little better. Ba, 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 ba. Let me go back to this one. This one's not bad. I have a lot of power. I just don't get to use it very often because, you know, don't quite have the full-on, setup to make use of these when I'm not doing a just chatting stream. I say that because there's like 1,000 fucking poses and shit. I don't have enough buttons to go through 1,000 poses. Ba, 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 ba. There's so many. I think there's actually more than last time I looked. Jesus Christ. God damn. I think there is actually more than the last time that I looked. They've added more. Oh god. Oh. But yeah. I do need to add some more, redeems and stuff. To favorite some or something. The closest that I could get is assigning some hotkeys. But then again, that goes back to the same thing with the blueprints. I need to actually, like, have the time and the energy to go through and set it up. Which, you know, lately there's been a little lack of one or the other. I'm gonna be so real with you all. I love so very much doing the streams and stuff. After stream, I am low. I am tired. So it'd have to be like on the weekends or something. What's up, Wilson? What's up? Do we think that's true? Stuff with your friends? I do when I can. When I am not dead. Damn. Scare you into action with cucumbers? What the fuck? Stuff with friends, Wilson suggests. Man. I have been very much needing to stop running constantly. Karaoke with Danny Wynn. I might do something like that for another fucking catathon. Man. Man. At some point I will. At some point. Nights for the past little while have been impossible for me to focus on a lot of things. I have It is no joke when I say I have been a loaf. Make Way is a fun multiplayer game. Wow. Oh, yeah? You're never gonna do it? I mean, I imagine I will. Ba, 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 ba. At some point, procrastination before. I mean, there's procrastination, and then there's having a list of things like that big. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da bum ba da ba 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 bum. Let's see. Because the other thing that I have been doing is actually fucking planning something for the first time in like fucking months. Planning something? Who are you and what have you done with me? I know. Me actually planning something. It's wild. I have it has taken me uh a month and a half, almost 2 months of planning. So that's one of the things I am trying to work on, is getting better at actually organizing things that involve more than just myself. It was me pushing this cat, it's true. It is true. Squid was a big driving force in me actually organizing and planning this. And I'm very happy. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That game does look cool in. Thank you. But I am very excited because all of that planning will result in a fun little extra stream on the 23rd. Yes. Okay, I had to double check to make sure. Yes, the 23rd. I am excited. Because, like, I don't normally stream on Saturdays. However, that one will be an exception. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Now, the only thing that I've actually planned for it, in case it does happen, but the only thing left is a potential scuff. Which this is the level of planning I have done in a month and a half. I have an idea. I approached with the idea, set up a date, set up a time, and even had a backup in case it's scuffed as fuck. Incoming questions of who I am and who and what I did with myself. That other thing that we're a part, that is true. Damn. That is true. When she actually listens to her tentacled assistant. Squid, I adore you. Squid, you are wonderful. uh. It looks really funny when I lean over to grab my drink. Sip, sip, sip. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, I am staying hydrated. Staying relaxed. Kept my streak going. Hope you have fun chatting with chat. Hi, Zoe. I hope you get nice and comfy. I pat you. Ba, 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 ba. I am excited. This is, honestly, I think this is like the most work I have put into organizing a stream on my own. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. It has been a lot. I am slowly getting out of my uncomfy zone of organizing things. Because damn is the main thing for me figuring out how much of my battery it drains to actually set up stuff. Alright, Zoe, rest well. Ba, 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 ba. That's the main reason why I normally don't set up too many things or haven't in a little while, is because I get real beepy. Ba, 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 ba. My battery empty sometimes. Thinking hard. And that's mainly between like balancing. Currently, I have two things that I'm balancing, making sure that I have prepped every week. So that takes a majority of my actual like planning time. I have been trying to put a whole lot more into what I do every week for the past like little bit. Wow. And by the time I get done, I'm gonna be so real with you all. By the time that I get done doing that, I'm just like, look, I want to loaf and just not think for a little bit. So that has been my night for the past little bit. I have been tired. But I have been having a whole lot of fun with streams and the stuff that I've been putting on stream. It's been good. It's been good. Had my little time of experimenting with some stuffs and finding some more things that I want to share with you all and some more ideas and stuff that I've got cooking up. And hopefully I'll have some more fun stuff in the coming month or so. Because I am probably going to be playing some more new stuff in the near future. And by new stuff, I mean old stuff. Old stuff that's new to me. Primarily because I feel like this is a great time to play some classics. Some funny classics. And also, because I have been moderating for the Quab. Quab has been playing funny giantess dating game that has some very very amusing fucking dialogue for an ace person to read. It's been it's been something. I have been inspired to potentially go through some more things that are going to require me to do voices, because I have been having a lot of fun with some ideas of doing some voices, because it's very fun. I have been enjoying doing the fun little voice work and stuff on the games I've been playing lately. Like, you probably noticed it with me playing Haste and doing the little different voices for the characters. I have been having a whole lot of fun with that. And also doing the funny yes and bullshit with the fucking funny cats in Stories 2. I have been having a good time with that. So I kind of want to do some more stuff with that, because I like being a bit uncontainable. Being a bit of a menace. Not quite a problem, but a menace. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Oh, now an ad to break is playing. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. That's cute. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. I am excited. I'm happy. I'm in my lane. I'm thriving. Vibing. Training to explode pancakes with my mind. And by explode pancakes with my mind, I mean eat them at like 1 in the morning. Because I'm built different. Uh... Uh... Can't believe you just get pancakes in the early morning for snacks. They were just there. They were just there. I was like, what else am I gonna do? Fucking, they're just little freezer pancakes. It's like, well, they're good little snack. Just a good little snack. uh, I am ungovernable today. I am a problem. You have no idea. uh, I am an absolute fucking menace. The other thing is I'm gonna poke a couple people because I need to poke about being on something in the future because I very much want to. Ah, welcome back from the ad break. Welcome, welcome. I am being a menace. I've never stopped being a menace. I'm going to continue being a menace. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Various other cat noises. Uh... Uh... Hi, yes, sir. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. uh, Squid, you're not wrong. I should use these more when I'm actually like in a position to. I should actually use some of these for normal streams, but I don't want to like get in the look at Squid having a good idea. Squid, you always have good ideas. What do you mean? You should listen to me more. You're right. Squid, I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna lift you up and show you to the world and say, look at my awesome best friend. Look at how cool this squid is. uh... Meow. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, there's a lot of things that Squid has poked me into the right direction on, and I will be doing some of them in the near future, like an idea of something that I have not played that sounds really fun and also really, really fucking funny. And I think it would be a real good, real great. It was a real good idea, and I'm gonna leave it as a surprise because I'm a fucking... I am a gremlin. The gremlin of cat that I am. Gremlin cat. Every day my power grows stronger, and my uncontainableness as well. I don't know any other way really to describe it because my brain is having a hard time trying to think of another way to say it, but, you know, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. But yes, expect me to do more fucking voices in the future. Who knows? It might even get me somewhere. I don't know. I could do voices in things. Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. Someday. You might hear my stupid fucking mannerisms coming out of a character in a game and or something. Maybe. It would be cool. It would be cool. Ba 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 ba. Also, I want you to know how fucking how my brain works when it's trying to get to a point to form coherent statements and whatnot and continue its flow of thought. I thought of the goddamn stupid ass fucking pissing by yourself, handsome. I don't know why I hear that pop up in my fucking head from time to time, but every time I stop for a second, I'm just like, where the fuck did that even come from? Why does that keep popping up? Where did that come from? Why is that still in my head? I haven't seen any of those fucking videos in forever. Why do I still remember this? Why is my brain like this? And then I remember that I can basically, like, assess and potentially work on heavy machinery just by looking at it. Just because I glanced over a fucking manual for it, like, 5 or 6 years ago. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I have shit memory except when it comes to fucking things that I have put my hands on. That's a wild-ass statement. I just realized after saying it. I realized after saying, that's a wild statement. Leave Catalonia's scrapyard and she will build a tank. I mean, you're not wrong. I probably could. If you leave me enough, like, parts, tools, and time, I probably could come up with something. Either a tank or some kind of wild-ass fucking heavily modified car. One or the other. Something's coming out of the scrapyard. Man. Goes Mad Max, you want this cat on your side? I can definitely make something happen. I can definitely figure out how to make stuff work. That's just one of the things, like, I can be told how to do something, and this just goes for the way that I am able to parse things a lot of times. I can be told how to do something or how something works, but until I actually put my hands on it and comprehend it, like, physically, I have a hard time actually, like, replicating it. However, if I get my hands on it and start messing around with it myself, I can probably figure it out. I used to do that with Lego sets, honestly. A lot of the time, unless I just didn't know where the fuck something went, a lot of Lego sets I could just kind of, like, assemble by taking a look at it, looking at the parts, and then just kind of, like, figuring out where they go as I went. Like, okay, I get my hands on this. I can put it together. I can figure out how to do this. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. I also realized that ba, 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 ba. One of the other things that I tend to do a whole lot is once I start working on something, I hate stopping. I've noticed it kind of happens to an extent with some streams as well when I get like really into what I'm doing or really into a game. If I don't have like a little break at just the right time, I end up going for a lot longer than I intend to. Scares it yesterday when I was breaking the sound barrier. It's just kind of how I approach things. When I get like involved in something and I start working on it, it is really hard for me to keep track of when I should stop. Wow. Which is also kind of why I end up going non-stop with a lot of things that I'm passionate about. It is both the positive and the negative of having a very strong drive for things that I'm passionate about. The positive is I can do a whole lot. The negative is I do a whole lot. And it is hard for me to be like, okay, it's break time. I've been cheesed. However, I am getting better at self-care at least. I have been taking some time and taking care of myself. I'm treating myself. Wow. Ba, 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 ba. So that I'm not constantly hyper fixated on one thing. And I'm actually taking some time to decompress because, damn, I did not realize how much I needed it. Until I had a day where I just kind of did not have internet and ended up not doing anything. And I was like, shit, am I really this fucking tired? And so I've been doing better. I have been doing a lot better. I have been relaxed. I have been vibing. I have been existing. I have been balancing. And importantly, I have been learning. I have learned balance. And balance is good. Because God knows I need it with my fucking unbalanced ass. That can be taken in so many different contexts. So many contexts. I do know one thing though. I know something that's going to pop up in my rotation in the near future. Just because it's fun as fuck. And that is the beauty that is Super Battle Golf. I fucking love Super Battle Golf. It is really fun. It is real fun. And just as chaotic as I thought it was gonna be. I say that because I messed around for over an hour in the fucking lobby thing. That is also a tutorial. My god. My god. I do know as well that, assuming everything, actually properly updates and stuff, I need to, figure out a good time for me and Squid to return to Lethal and try, try to actually get a stable modded Lethal stream. I I'm still laugh at all the times that it has just been so fucking like it's been so funny, honestly, the amount of technical scuff and shit that's been surrounded by that fucking goal. It's so fucking funny. Genuinely, it is so fucking funny. The problem has been, though, it's like my internet exploded once, the game exploded, and the mods were like all fucking borked and shit. Uh. It's just like, it's just so funny that like some of the mods, like sometimes like mods for games like that just don't get any more like updates, but the game is still getting updates. And it's so fucking funny watching it explode sometimes. The other thing is, because it has updated to a new version as well, it's about that time of year. I'll probably plan it for later in the year. Well, maybe not later in the year. I might not be able to wait that long, I'm gonna be real with you. But I do want to revisit Voices of the Void, because it's had quite a few updates since the last time I played it. And I say quite a few updates because, my god, it kind of looks like a completely different game. But the last time that I played Voices of the Void, like, because, like, I'm usually not a big, like, suspense kind of person, which, like, Voices of the Void, I don't want to call it a horror game. It's kind of, it is more like suspense than anything. When I initially was introduced to it, I was not expecting to, like, adore the game as much as I did, but it's just genuinely fun. It's just a genuinely good game. I enjoyed every little bit that I played, which I think was amplified by me and Squid hanging out during it and being absolute goobers. Because, like, Voices of the Void is kind of the inspiration for Tentacle Tuesdays. And then, speaking of things that I should do, I need to work on some more ideas. Because also, I'm getting very excited for a few things coming up in the next few months. Namely, I should probably start figuring out relatively soon what I want to do for my birthday this year. And actually plan something. You tell me when and I'll be there for Voices. Yay! I will, honestly. But, yeah. Last year, because things, a lot of things fucking popped up and happened before I was able to actually properly plan out everything that I wanted to do for my, my birthday. I want to actually give it some time this year so that, you know, I actually have a proper schedule for things for that. Because, like, I've made it kind of my fucking my habit now to try and stream on my birthday every year. However, this year my fucking birthday is on a Saturday. My birthday is on a Saturday this year. It had to be on a fucking Saturday this year. Motherfucker. Fucking shit. I might have to celebrate my fucking birthday on the day before my birthday. So that Friday might be a fun little birthday stream. I don't know if I'll do a super long stream for my birthday. I think I'll just do a normal time stream for my birthday, but just celebrate. Hey, when I'm out of town. Uh, sometimes the way that schedules fucking work. Birthday is off Kai. Oh, nice. I know there's gonna be a lot of people at off Kai. A lot of people are gonna be at off Kai. Birthday is on a Monday. Meow. Mugs. Mug cat noises. Squid, you have no idea what I'm smugging about. What do you mean? What do you mean? You have no idea what I'm smugging about. After I mention my birthday, I can put 2 together. Thank you. That's my whole job is Squid. You're adorable. I've been pelted. What the fuck? Meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Considering I'm making grunty noises while I'm trying to wake up, patting you, Squid. Patting you. God damn it. I heard that once this week and I need to figure out which fucking game show that was from, and it's gonna drive me fucking insane. I know it was from a classic game show, and it's driving me insane. They're making a Clayface movie? I did! I did see that. Kind of wild. I mean, not rehashing Batman Joker and or Batman Origin again. Yeah. 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 It's been told so many times now. So many times. Oh, as I was coming to a meat market. Hi, Par. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, Squid. Doing good. Let's go. Good to hear. I am yapping and being a menace. Had to use a different pose to actually show some of the model. Yes. I mean, I could always do some of the other poses eventually. It's just kind of hard to use a lot of these while I'm gaming. Let's see. What does this look like with this model? Because I realized I never used this pose with this model before. No, that's not too bad. It's not great. This one's funny. This is really funny. I'm not gonna lie. This one's real funny. This one's real funny. I kind of look like I'm imitating a duck. That's my pose. Yeah, on me it looks like I'm imitating a duck. Mid-chicken dance. Kind of, yeah. Whenever you're not listening, that's weird. I am listening. Huffy looking down at the menace. Look at me, Squid. I am a chaotic mess. Cut her power down and close one eye. You don't get to cheat your way out of this? Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize, Squid. I will listen. I can't keep doing this. I really can't keep doing this. Perfectly aligned with the table in the background. That's incredible. Or hands and knees before. I know. There's oddly not a whole lot of me on my hands and knees. Push Daddy's nose in. Yeah. Rooting the carpet with her coffee. I mean, if I spilt coffee on it, I'm gonna be so real with you. I'd probably obsessively clean it. I may no longer be a housekeeper, but the fucking habits of cleaning stains and shit die hard. Wow. Oh god, that moves a lot actually. Some of these poses, my hand sinks into myself because I don't think these poses necessarily uh work with my proportions. I'm gonna put it that way. I don't think some of these work with my proportions. uh, this one sort of does. Ba, 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 ba. I need to find another good one for these. Cause like I think like this one right here, that's that's really funny. This one sort of works. I think one of my arms might be a little bit too far off to the side. I need to figure out where the option for moving for like arm spacing and stuff is. Because I found it once and I can't find it again. It's buried somewhere. Also, like, let's see, where's it at? Now there's another pose that I'm thinking of that's pretty good. No, it's not this one. I thought one of the poses was the funny little finger pushies. I found the JoJo poses. I found the JoJo poses. Looming behind as a stand. That's an incredible idea for art, by the way. That's an incredible idea for an art piece. uh who's Dio then? That's a great question. Ba, 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 ba. God damn it, I hate that the fucking theme from Steel Ball Run keeps getting stuck in my head. Squid. uh ba, 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 ba. Okay, this one was really funny. This is really funny pose to come back in. Uh, that's really funny. That's cute. Some of these poses I would switch to, but the screen is going to be taken up by my ass. And I don't think I can show them for that long. I would, but I don't think I could show them for that long. Officer Chinny? What's up, Squid? What's up? Stares at Squid. No ass? I mean... I'm doing a bit. Anyways. Anyways. I'm gonna try with this menace. Look. I was given an idea, and you know me by now. Damn, okay. Paint me like one of your French cats. Meow. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I need to be stopped. You mean Lamau? Heiko. Heiko the Ico. And what does this pose look like? Oh god. Hold on, wait a second. I can't. I move my head down and I ascend. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Contortion. Cat getting sucked into the black hole. Something like that. What is this pose? What is this pose? What is this pose? Some of these are so funny. Oh, some of these are so funny. I'm falling. Only... Oh. I was like, is only one of my legs up? No, the other one's back there. That's so fucking funny. I'm free falling right now. About, oh god. Well. Hey, I found a pose that doesn't work. I found a pose that doesn't work. Ba-da-bum. Wear shorts? Yeah, I got you. I got you. These are shorts. And now I will proceed to amalgamate into a blob. One arm away from the Sonic pose. It's so close. Yeah. I have become blob now. Actually, I wonder if the Sonic pose is in here. I doubt the Sonic pose is in here. There's other poses, though. There's this pose. Or this pose. Or this pose. Damn. And then the one that's gonna give away all of these poses. Fucking Ginyu Force. Ah! Classic cat. Hi, Siege. Hello. Meow. Bet you weren't expecting me to return in this pose. Haha. And back arch. It's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We're seeing all of the different moods of, well, all of the different modes of cat today. There's me doing this, and then there's just me doing this, and then there's me doing whatever the fuck this is. I've become some sort of creature. Is that? I don't know. I have become a spider of some sort. Return to crab. Creature that has escaped containment. Yeah. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. There we go. Back in the pear wiggler, not the pear wiggler. Why does it all return to the pear wiggler? What the fuck? You know what? A fucking T-pose. A fucking T-pose. It's fucking T-pose. I'm so stupid. Spider cat does whatever a spider cat does. Can she swim from a web? No, she can't. Her ass is too fat. Assert dominance. I am asserting some kind of dominance. But you know what else I can do? I can do this. You're hearing the song playing in your head right now, aren't you? Hearing them say, certain lyrics like I always do. Let's go with that. Meow. Eh. Okay, it doesn't like that one too much. What about this? Oh my god, holy shit. If I did that, every single vertebrae in my back would explode. Holy shit. That is the most, like, cat-like stretch I think I have seen. My goodness. I can feel that. I can feel that. Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that, but, I feel really good for about 0.1 seconds before they do. Yeah. Top heavy and flop over. Trying to lean back that far. Yeah, that's the benefits of me having a low center of gravity. I can do fucking crazy shit like that. My my ass is a counterbalance. I went for the hospital. Give me a sec. Siege, no. Save your spine. Low center gravity, says the cat who is constantly losing to gravity. Yeah, this is the one upside to me constantly losing to gravity. Me, seconds after doing this stretch, dead. On the ground. Exploded. Ma'am. Hold on. I have the emote for this. Me after doing that stretch. Fucking dead. Deceased. Cratered into the ground. I died, but miraculously I lived. Meow. What is this one? Is this one facing the camera? This one's facing the camera. I look like I'm punching myself in the face. Like I'm punching myself in the face. What the fuck? This was really funny. This is really funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, this one's cute. Ow. Ow. He's like eating my fucking hand. What's up? What's up, Scud? What's up? What's going on? Stop chewing on your hand. Is it cute? Cute, or is it cute because cat is cute? Get the cone. No, not the cone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can't believe. Can't believe this. What the fuck? What the fuck? All I did, the face of someone who is joking. Yeah, no, you got me there. Yeah, you got me there. Oh my god, the fucking fingers. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I'm going to fucking no. I need to resist. I need to resist saying the bullshit. I need to resist saying the bullshit. Do, do holding my fingers like this, I feel like I should be saying, "Yes, queen." Wall is finding some cheese. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Now I'm going crazy. I'm like, totally losing my mind. It's really uncool. Please help me. I need to stop. I need to stop. I am a menace. This is what you all have signed up for today, popping in here. Oh my god. My fucking sides hurt. This is why I want to do more voices, and I need to play more games that have, like, reading sections. I need to do that more. Can't, I'm laughing too hard. uh, oh, my sides hurt. Soon, perhaps. Yes, soon, perhaps. Smiles. I gotta get that out of my head. Because I know I'm not gonna see any more of that till the fucking fall. Screams. Why is it so catchy? Now see, if I tried that default pose, my arms would be completely covered by my boobs. It's... Squid, uh... the character Maya from the game that Vill's been playing, that's what you would look like in that pose. Yes. Sitting over here smugging. Talking literally, my arms would be clipped into the model shit. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Thinking. Pondering. Contemplating. Curious. Yeah. Oh, God. I should not have this power. This is a mistake. Giving me this power was a mistake. Uh, God, the world is not ready for the potential of me having full body tracking. Full body tracking would be hilarious, but also no one is prepared for that shit. No one is prepared for the fucking animatedness of me in full, because, like, the camera can only keep up with me so well. What's up, Wilson? What's up? I am animated. Jazz hands. Oh, God, I'm sending myself into a fucking giggle fit again. Oh. Did you ever imagine? Would you ever imagine that I would be doing such a thing? Sending myself into yet another giggle fit. Because I can. Because I do. Because I will. Meow. I'm stupid. I'm kinda stupid. I sit around and I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, you know, sometimes I'm stupid. In a funny kind of way, you know? Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. A cute cat? Well, I mean... maybe. Maybe I am. Or maybe I'm not. Who knows? What the fuck you mean, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'm being uncontainable. I'm being a menace. A bit of a problem. A cat, if you would. Oh, shaky cat. Hey, cat, what's up? What's up? What's up, twin? What's up? Cast a giggle fit? No! Hi, Laura, welcome in. Hi. No! What the fuck? Fucking goddamn it! Don't you gritty on me? Don't you fucking gritty on me after that? What the fuck? I can't believe it. Curse myself being so jovial. Finger giggle. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck. Price for questioning your cuteness. No! What the fuck? I can't believe it. Cute ass giggle fit. What the fuck? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Instant bowl of mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome in, everybody. Meow. Meow. Me, and I cannot stress this enough. Ow. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Thank you for the posture check to hydrate. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. My god. I hope you all are having a great day, by the way. I am having the best time. Eating mac and cheese cast. uh, I am living my best life right now. Living my best life. Go make fucking mac and cheese. But I have something else tonight. I had succotash last night. Succotash and over easy eggs. It was real good. It's tasty. Man. Cat should be happy. Wow. I appreciate you all. All are great. I am also completely and totally ungovernable right now. I am a problem. I need to figure out what I'm gonna make next week. Because I'll fill you all in on this if for those of you who have not seen, because I like to share every week in the Discord what I make every Tuesday. The past 2 weeks I've done stuff with tofu, primarily to help with people in the household and their dietary restrictions. Because they're really bad at managing it sometimes. Stairs. Ba, 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 ba. Wow. But wow. I cook at least once a week. I'm really good at cooking a whole abundance of things because I enjoy it. It is very fun. Wow. Yes. It is one of my favorite things. Yeah. Go back to Costco. It's more meat to smoke next month. Ooh, that sounds really good. Ba, 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 ba. I'm trying to think of the last time that I had, actually, I think it was the last time that we, got barbecue out. Going to a local butcher shop for meats? Oh, yeah, no, you can get actual, like, really good cuts. That's basically one of the things that we end up doing because, like, at the end of the day, you're gonna end up, like, now probably paying about the same. So you might as well get something good. Really good butcher shop near me. That's a mood. How to, like, prep and freeze stuff. I'm a doofing else. Remember to get things back out the thaw. Yeah, like, the meal that I was gonna fix this week, I was gonna do a fried rice, but, because of how Monday was, I didn't have time to make the rice beforehand, so I ended up just not doing fried rice. So I was like, well, shit, I'm not gonna do this with fresh rice because it's, you can't make fried rice with fresh rice. It don't work that way. You gotta give the time, you gotta give the rice time to cool and dry. Otherwise, it's just gonna stick to everything and then it's a big mess. Quarter of a cow and got 100 pounds of hamburger. Yeah, honestly, like, if you're in, like, a rural area, that's, like, the best way to do it. You get, like, a section of a cow, and you're set for, like, a while. Like, depending on how much, like, meat or how many people you feed and stuff, you can last, like, a fucking year off of that. It's kind of rad, honestly. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna take a minute to process that fucking that ping. God damn. I don't know if I can even try storing that much. Yeah, no, having the freezer space for that much. Do I need to do something? No. You don't need to do something, Squid. It's a good ping. It's a good ping. It's a good ping. Spots I need to get some, you're good, Squid. You're good. I appreciate you though. It's fine. Buys all these things he wants to cook, but then never cooks it except once every blue moon. God, I know that. I know that feeling. So little story here from me. Not too long ago, we had some stuff pop up, and our rotation was kind of thrown out of whack. Uh, so needless to say, after being busy for a while and having to take care of some stuff, me and my sister noticed some things when we were doing the cooking more frequently, just to kind of take care of things. Uh, the top shelf of our refrigerator has a really, really bad habit of being the source of many expired things because they get pushed to the fucking back when they're not being used. And so everyone else kind of forgets they're there except for me, because I dig up there because sometimes I'm like, okay, I remember us having this. I wonder if we still have it. And then I go in there and I look and I see something. I'm like, when the fuck did we get this? And then I pull it out and it's like, oh shit, yeah, no. Apparently everybody else forgot we got it too. Like, the last thing that I found, an entire unopened container of yogurt. That motherfucker was 2 months expired. I was like, how, when did we get this? And why the fuck is it still in here? There are many things I will go through and look at, like, salad dressings, sauces, stuff like that. A lot of that has, like, really good shelf life and shit. But, fucking yogurt, no. I saw that and I was like, no. That needs to go. That is not good. That is no bueno. We are not leaving that in there. No. The other thing that has happened before, and it was kind of the main reason where I was like, oh shit, I need to make sure that everything in here is at like proper dates. I opened. Really need to go through and clean out the spice collection in my pantry. So much of it is sold. Oh god, Squid, I know that. We have a little like slide out spice rack next to the stove. And some of the spices and stuff have been in there for a while and they've got kind of like clumpy and stuff from being next to the heat. And I'm like, these are not, they're not gonna be, I can't use this. It won't fucking come out. It's like, what the fuck? A lot of it is just stuff I inherited when moving out. Yeah, a lot of I'm gonna like a lot of the spices and stuff that we have in that are stuff that we brought over when we moved, so they've been here for a fucking while. Thankfully, we're starting to go through some of them and get new that's actually not clumped up and such. It's complicated and I don't want to talk about it. All good, Squid. All good. I hugged that squid. That good squid. I pat that squid. Best squid. Man. B. I have been trying to keep on top of expiration dates on stuff in the fridge in particular, because one incident where I was like, oh, I'll make a little salad. Let me get some shredded cheese and put on it. And I opened it up. And then I was no longer hungry. I'm not going to elaborate on that. Opening up that package of shredded cheese, I lost every bit of appetite I possibly could have had. And then proceeded to throw the bag of cheese away. Oh no. No, no. No, it wasn't blue. It wasn't blue. Just for extra context for you all, I have the funny side effect of my allergies and asthma is I have a particularly strong sense of smell. So, certain things that are strong to most people hit me like a fucking freight train. It's why I enjoy the good smells of food so much. But whenever there's like a strong scent, like for instance, y'all know the y'all know about Bath and Body Works. Y'all know those stores, right? I can't go anywhere near those stores because I go anywhere near those stores or perfume sections, I start getting a massive headache because the smell is way too damn strong for me. I actively have to avoid them. Ba, 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 ba. So, if there's anything bad, how did Feet take the perfume section and tell everyone that she wants samples? No! I get that though. Yeah, it's. I am very sensitive to scents. There's your fun little cat fact. Meow. Blah 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 blah. But also to elaborate on something else now that I've gotten the expiration story out of my system. That ping that I saw is a an artist that I follow liked the art that I'm very, very proud of. Sensitive to scents. Don't give cat exact change. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The amount of times that I have told people to just keep the change so that I don't have to carry around like a bunch of quarters or pennies and well, I guess no longer pennies, but quarters and dimes and shit is so many. It's so many. But the jinglies, I mean, if it's a handful of change, I'll probably take it. But if it's like like one or two, I'm just like, no, just keep that. Just either keep that or put that in the little tray thing to give a penny, take a penny thing. I want you to know, for so long, I took back like every little like bit of change I got. I have so many coins. I have so many random little bits of change here and there. Pants can barely hold anything anyway. It's true. Some of the pants that I have can barely hold my fucking phone, and I'm sad about that. Hold it so we know where you are. It's always sneaking up on us. Apparently I do, because I scare people in my own fucking house. Apparently I am just that quiet. And I don't get it. More style and making your features look nicer. Must resist the joke. Put a bell around Danny's neck. I know where your brain is going, by the way. Yeah? So I said it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Can't do that to me. What the fuck? No, Squid is my best friend. Uh, then he would train us to get excited whenever we heard a bell. You do that as revenge. That's so funny. That's so funny. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Ba 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 ba. Uh, uh, what was the other thing I was gonna talk about? There's something else I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, fucking Danny. Oh. You just hear any kind of, yeah, you know, thinking about it, putting a bell around my neck would eventually like Pavlov yourselves. Anytime you hear a bell, you think I'm around. I say that because I've done that to myself with other things. A stupid church bell. uh uh, so funny. But fucking, let's see. What's the other thing that I was thinking? There's something else that I was gonna talk about, and it slipped my mind. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Do know, let me think. Oh yeah. Fucking, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Shake thought loose. For real, honestly. The amount of times I have to do that. Where is it? I have it here somewhere. I have it here somewhere. It's on my list. It's on my little list here. I don't have an actual physical note, but it's on my fucking list on the Steam. Where it be? I know it here somewhere. Yes, there we go. I have thrown a bunch of fucking things on here for bookmarks. One of which looks like a cute little, very well animated game about jumping rope. Pat's Steam wishlist is above Squid. I have like 300 things on this list. There's like 300 things on this wish list. Because I use it as a bookmark. I don't know what's more intimidating, the war, the wish list must be cut. No! There's so many games! There's so many things on it! See what ones have bad reviews. Buying cat everything that no! There's too many! There's too many things on that. That being said, like a majority of the things that I have on here are like positive or very positive. Jesus Christ, actually a lot of the things that I have on my wish list are like very positive. Jesus Christ. God damn. Well, shit. I actually kind of wasn't expecting it. I was expecting at least some of the ones that I put on here to be like mixed. Okay, yeah, there's one. Too dang fun poking those buttons. Wah. Wah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey. Cat has good taste. I mean, I like some silly games. I like games that are fun for the sake of being fun. So a majority of the things that are on my list are on there just because they're fun. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Some of them are on there because I just want to experience them, even if they're, like, not necessarily great games. Because, spoiler alert, that I know might surprise some of you. I like goofy-ass games, even if they're a janky mess. Sometimes the jank adds character. It's why playing some old games that don't necessarily have the best controls is very fun for me. Does it feel like I'm fighting the game to do stuff half the time? A little bit. Is the game funny because I'm having to fight the controls a little bit? Kind of, yes. Man. Let's see. This is the one that I was thinking of that looked like really cute. And it's definitely also like... Yeah, it is. So, have you all heard of a game called, Easy Delivery Company? Or, well, Easy Delivery Co. Yeah, it popped up in my Steam recommended list once, and I was like, yeah, no, this is a game I will play at some point, isn't it? And then I watched the trailer, and I'm like, yeah, this is a game I would play at some point. This is a game I would play at some point. Yep. And, in no surprise to me, the game, since it has come out, is overwhelmingly positive. Because I'm like, this is a charming little game. It's using the fun little old pixel graphics. It's cute. The characters are little animal pawns. Animal-esque pawns. This is a cute game. I am glad to see that it has been overwhelmingly positive, because I love these little games. You know why I love these little games? Because a lot of these little games like this run like a fucking dream. And they're small. And when I say small, I mean on the fucking storage space. Bless them. Bless them for doing that. Because goddamn, there's too many games that are fucking massive. Cat rant over. Weirds me out whenever I check the upcoming game list on Steam and I see ZZZ there. It is a little weird. It's a little weird seeing it there. I'm not gonna lie. Also, did you know? Did you know that there is a fucking new-ish Neptunia game? Because I sure didn't. I sure as shit didn't. Yeah, fucking... right around, like, last year. Like, August of last year, Neptunia Game Maker Revolution. I did not know. Yeah. I did not know. Until it showed up on my fucking recommended list. And I was like, what? Like, when did this happen? When did this happen? Yeah. Exist. And I was not aware. It looks fun, actually. Bam. Meow, 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 meow. D. Nep nep moment. Nep nep moment indeed. There's just a few things. There's a few things that I've thrown on here that I've been like, yeah, these would be like real fun. I want to keep a list of these, like, for example, something that I will eventually do for the Spicy Sundays, because these I think are really, really great games for those. I added a handful of the fucking Sakura games. Said Squid is cool. The surveyor participated, and that's why it's 11. They are correct. Squid is very cool. Staring at certain games on my wish list that have no release date longingly, because gosh, I just want them. That's such a mood. Me staring at No Straight Roads 2 that it is supposedly sometime this year. Maybe. Because gosh, I love No Straight Roads. Such a good fucking game. For to Drunken Goddess reflux. Okay, I added that to my wish list last night. And I want you to know it is primarily for the art and the music. Staring at Sandustry, a little automation factory sort of game, but with falling sand. That sounds so cool, though. What the fuck? Sand physics is cool. Man. I'll be back. There's staring. Literally played the demo to absolute completion. Damn. Hey, it must be pretty good. Fucking ma'am. Mind and process every possible pixel in the simple demo world. Squid, I want you to know that sounds almost like what I did with the fucking demo for Stories 3. I did almost everything I possibly could in that, aside from beat the incredibly high level the monsters. But I don't think there was a single part of that demo area that I left unexplored. uh not a single area in that was left unexplored. Staring. I'm staring right now. I'm staring. God damn it, Aiko. Thank you. Aiko. Fucking goober. Well, I guess I will be playing Easy Delivery Company in the near future. You little goober. Didn't do nothing. Thank you, Aiko. Fucking. God damn it. Little goober. Uh. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, gonna add that to the rotation of games soon. Might play that after I finish up Haste, actually. I've been enjoying playing the funny little the fun little games on Wednesdays. It's been real nice, real comfy. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna pat your head and hug you. I greatly appreciate it. And once again, the list of games in the inventory continues to expand. There's so many games. uh, I appreciate you all. Y'all are wonderful. It's a Steam library playing the game. Your Steam library. I mean, honestly, it's kind of why I'm so happy that, I'm so happy that there's a handful of games that are actually, like, pretty well optimized and small. Welcome back, Siege. Welcome. Mom. Mom. Up. Oh my god. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck, you all? Thank you all. That's a really fun one. That's a really fun one. uh, you'll have a good time with it. I know I will. I'm also gonna recognize so many of the voices. I'm gonna recognize so many of the voices. Spoiled the heckles out of this cattles. What the fuck? I am just a goofy little cat on the internet that loves sharing games with people. What the fuck? Uh... I have so many things to share with you all now. What the fuck? Wow. That one? Yes. If you're curious, it is Date Everything. Man. That will be fun. I have so many things, though. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Pan Panic the game for this cat. Yeah. 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 You're not wrong. You're not wrong. uh, I know I'm not wrong. I'm Squid. Cat must endure what I did. Look, I am many things, and those many things are encapsulated by being flamboyantly Pan. uh, wow. Ba, 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 ba. Wow. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. You know, and now that I think about it, I think almost like every game that I have been sent, I have either played on a stream or intend to play on a stream at some point. Now that I think about it. Aside from like two, but after playing them, I do want to stream them at some point too. uh Hi Fancy. Hope you're doing good. Ba, 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 ba. Hope you're doing good. Ma'am. I am checking something in the background real quick. Ah. I got asked if I wanted anything for dinner. Bum 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 ba da ba bum. Ba da ba bum 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 ba bum. Me? Sorry. Aiko, we both know you're not sorry about that. We both know you're not sorry about that. Patting you. Adore that cat. True. Nya. Nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya. Nya nya nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya. Nya nya nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya. Nya nya nya. Nya. Nya nya nya. 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 Hi Minta, welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Aiko obliterated. Hope stream has been good. It's been pretty good today. I have had a good time yapping. These goobers have thrown games at me that I will stream at some point. And by stream at some point, I mean I will actively plan to stream them. One of which very soon, and the other one also relatively soon as well. But I also spin the cat. Why are you spinning me? What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? I need to stop. I almost did the silly fucking meme. Cause I'm bored? Ah, well that's okay. That's understandable. Rotated? What the fuck? Why you rotate me? Can't believe. What the fuck? I'm such a fucking goober. But I decided to check something because like getting a little notification that an artist that I uh very much appreciate a lot of their art uh has throws a like down on my fucking ass. I got curious. That's a redeem. We need something that spins you really fast for a few seconds. I should see if there's a blueprint for that, actually. That's a good idea. If not, I'll have to figure out how to make that function. Which may or may not be very doable. We'll see. But yeah, I got curious. Because, I also found out that that artist is on VGen as well. So I had to do a little looking. But, yeah, no, that was the ping that I had to sit there and process for a second. I was like, what? Hello? Hi? Hello? It's one of the things that I sit around for a little bit at times, and I'm just like, I know a lot of really fucking good artists. What the fuck? How did this happen? How did I get here? What led me here? There's so many fucking artists that I appreciate that are around me. Like, what the fuck? I'm surrounded by artists, and they're all cool. What the fuck? Artistic gravitational pull in danger. I mean, I wouldn't say in danger. Like, at one point or another, some of them have drawn me in very amusing ways, including one that has drawn me pregnant twice. That's how I know I'm a proper VTuber. I've been drawn pregnant twice. Yes, twice. Twice, Squid. Oh, one digital, one traditional. I have in fact been drawn twice. I have both of them. I have both of them bookmarked. I adore any time that I have been drawn. It means the world to me. I am so it makes me so genuinely happy that people want to draw me sometimes. I love it so very much. Ma'am. Every time that I have been in a drawing or featured in someone else's art, I get really giddy. It's so cool to me, and it means a lot. My collection isn't nearly as big as it should be. Aiko, I'm glad you enjoy drawing my goofy ass. I guess I should say you enjoyed enjoyed drawing my goofy feet. What? Smiles. I dare you. Aiko, you're adorable. You're adorable, Aiko. But no, like I greatly appreciate it, because like one of the things that I have always loved doing is like I love enabling ideas. Like the first time the Drevka drew me pregnant, I was like, fuck yeah. Looking for volunteers, like, fuck yeah, go for it. Enable the arts. Look, go for it. You have an idea? You want someone to fucking do it? Fucking put me in, coach. uh I love it. Cause it's just like fucking y'all are great. I love art of all kinds. It's just there's so many different styles, and I love everybody's like unique little takes on things. It's so cool to me. I'm a goober that doodles a little bit. Most of my stuff is like fucking uh artists heckin' cool. Correct. It's true. we appreciate human-made art in this household. We appreciate the cool people that make art. Ba, 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 ba. I busted out my drawing tablet the other day when I was doing something for Dooney's birthday card. And then I doodled around for a little bit. I definitely still have what little remnants I kept from when I did a lot of doodling of symbols and icons and shit. Cause like I can do letters. I can do like, you know, like I can do letters, numbers, and shit, and fucking abstract. A little bit of abstract stuff, but faces and hands and body proportions and shit, nah, I still cannot do that. Much been off to college, but back now, so should give it a shot. Tablets are great. I enjoyed my little tablet. Definitely have needed to use it more though, that's for sure. But I have a lot of respect and appreciation for artists. Y'all do a whole lot. And that goes for both 2D and 3D art. Renderers and model posers have a lot of fucking do a whole hell of a lot, and I greatly respect it. I know roughly how much time some people spend on their posing and model making and everything like that. And that shit is impressive to me. I love the process. It's cool. To learn anatomy or proper proportions, I just summon my drawings from pure lewd spite. Amazing. Amazing. Love to see it. Now. I have, like, the opposite problem. You want to know another fun little cat fact? Guess what one of the subjects I was really good at? Fucking health science. Believe it or not, this fucking goofy ass cat was real good at medical science. That's neat. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Big stretch. Oh, oh, I needed to do that. B. It's one of the subjects I was actually like relatively good at because like Nurse Kitty, I need your help. Uh, give you a pat on the head and some tea with lemon and honey. Unless, of course, you're allergic to one of those. In which case, that would be a terrible idea. It would probably make it worse. uh, I love both of those. Heck yeah. Honestly, like, as long as you're not allergic to those, warm tea with a little bit of honey and lemon is honestly, like, one of the best things for a cough. Aside from, you know, uh, actual cough syrup and shit, which is a cough suppressant. The only thing is, I usually don't like taking cough medicines unless I have to, because the other stuff that's in them that's usually intended to make you sleepy. Because I don't like feeling drowsy throughout the day. It makes me really feel weird. It's kind of why I don't like strong painkillers either. uh, yeah. Uh, fucking welcome back from the ads, everybody. By the way, hey, I used to know quite a bit. I'm sure like most of my fucking information and stuff about like anatomy and shit is probably like outdated now. I would imagine there's a fair bit of stuff that I studied that's outdated. Because that's just the nature of medical science. Fucking medical science is constantly evolving. Some things haven't changed, but a lot of it probably has, because there's been advancements and things are a little bit more effective than other things, and, you know, when things fall out of favor, they can actually get, like, proper studies done and prove shit. And whatnot. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. Damn. Y'all have been getting a lot of cat lore today. I hope you'll have enjoyed the random bits of cat lore. Blah, 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 blah. Also, if you see me moving my hand right now, it's because I'm trying to I'm trying to get a strand of hair out of my face that keeps like getting blown into it. Give me the lore. Well, I have quite a bit of it actually. It's just really fun bringing up some of these like random factoids during these like comfy little chat streams. Wow. 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 The meower. It's me. The meower. I'm so comfy. So happy. Oh, this is good. I need to do these more often, to be honest with you all. It's just good to fucking sit around and yap sometimes. You know? Just vibe, talk, let the stream of consciousness flow sometimes. Meow. Like, I thought about this, like, the other day. I was like, when's the last time I actually had a just chatting stream? Like, just a pure just chatting stream. And then I thought about it, I was like, shit, it's been a long time. Sometimes all we need is 20cc of cute cat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that y'all have been vibing with me today while I sit around and spout my fucking catness. That sounded weird. That sounded weird. That's probably a better way to phrase that. Cat surprised people like listening to her meowing more. That's at 11. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't lie, I heard the Hunger Game of... You said that? I kind of wondered. Kind of wondered when I said Katniss. I was like, hmm. I feel like that might get confused. uh oh. Wow. Ba 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 da ba da bum ba 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 bum. Meow. Wow. Wow. Smoothie and mozzarella sticks acquired. Oh, that sounds good. Although then again, I guess it's probably because like I'm starting to get hungry myself. Cause I realized that I have been talking now for a little over 3 hours. Man. That's nearing 5. lazy day for me. We love a good lazy day. Comfy. We love getting a little comfy. Meow. Roll this cat like a Katamari. That's another game that I need to play at some point. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. That was the one Katamari? Between those two and picking... Damn, those were some loaded options. My god. Those are some loaded options. But then again, have fun with both. That is true. Although then again, like, I have fun with, like, anything. Like, I know I say I use my wish list to just put a bunch of stuff on there as a bookmark. Like, fucking basically, like, everything that I've added to my, my wish list is like, oh, this looks fun. Or this looks like something up my alley. Like, the fucking game that I'm, watching to see, how it shapes out, Honcho. That game looks real fun, and it's real cute. Do that with my wish list. Yeah. If anyone wants to know, what the whole thing of Honcho is, you basically take over, as a little delivery truck driver in Japan. So you're driving a little K truck. A little bitty K truck. And you gotta, like, maintain it. And it's pretty neat. It's got a little... They're working on a little story for it. You just take care of the little truck and you deliver stuff. And it's kind of cool. It looks cute. Wow. And you actually get to drive around. It's pretty neat. Although, that being said, I think the fucking K-Trucks are really fucking cool. K-Trucks are really cool. I say they're really cool because they're fucking tiny as shit. They're so small, but they can do so many things. I love that. Fun to work around? Yes. The same bed space as the oversized pickup, but a third of the size? Yes. A third of the size, perfect for small little cities. Honestly, like, genuinely, like, really cool. The only thing that scares me about them is the fact that they are fucking tiny. And, it's less so them being bad and more so other people being not good drivers sometimes. But, like, in these little, like, rural areas and shit, a little K-Truck is fucking rad. They are really fucking cool. And that's the other thing. They are also really fucking efficient. They're so nice. They're so cool. Their K-Truck concept compete with Ford Maverick. I love little innovations and shit. I love them. They're small, they're useful, and they're efficient. They are beautiful. Also, if you love to get your hands on things, little K-trucks and stuff, they're like kit cars. Something that I'm sad kind of like started disappearing. Kit cars were really cool too, because they're kind of the same concept. They're small, you can work on them, you can like just, you know, you got a list of things you can just pick up and put in them. They save a lot of space. They're neat. They're neat little vehicles. Very neat little vehicles. And it makes the cat brain go burr. Because I love neat little vehicles. The other thing that I added not too long ago, but I've been watching for a while, which should surprise no one given, my interests in games. Alright, Allura, have a good rest. Hope you rest well. Blah, 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 blah. But, another game that I added that will surprise, literally no one is, Mouse PI. Thank you for streaming, thank you. Yeah, of course. Always happy to see everybody stop in. I appreciate you all taking the time to pop into my, my goofy little cat streams. Bah, 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 bah. I'm so surprised. I know, right? Me being interested in a funky little rubber hose animation style boomer shooter? No, what? Crazy. Crazy. Add on to the fact that they had fucking Caravan Palace do some of the fucking music in the game. Some mugs. But anyways, I have added a handful of things on there just to keep track of, because like I love doing that and picking some up when I can, because like my memory is not great. So just having something that I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can just put it here. And then, you know, it'll remind me and actually tell me like when shit's on sale, and then I can just look at it from there and be like, oh yeah, no, this is on sale now, and like, fuck yeah, pick it up, grab it. Awesome. Like, one of the games that Sanus was playing not too long ago, fucking Scale of Survival. That's something that I'm like, oh shit, that actually kind of looks like that's up my alley. That's something I'm play. Hell yeah. And it's got VR support? Fuck yeah. Awesome. So many games that it would be impossible to remember them all? Yes. Exactly. Fucking... So many that I've been, reminded of, like... Hell, every now and then, I go through and I do those, like, demo day streams. When I do those demo day streams and I have, a game that I really like Demon Tides. Demon Tides is something I'm gonna pick up eventually. The demo for that game felt so good. It's just a genuine good, like, open world 3D platformer. Collectathon. It's good. Honestly, real fucking fun. I liked the systems in it, and the devs had a lot of fun with it, because, like, they left a bug in as a fucking, Easter egg / cosmetic, where you can have a massive oversized hat, and it's really fucking funny, and I appreciate that. It's cool. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Another one that I saw that I was like, okay, this game is like absolutely my kind of vibe and definitely something I should play in the future. Creature Kitchen? Creature Kitchen is another thing that's like, yep, no, that's something. Yeah. That's that's just a me coded game. uh I think that would be really cute. Ba. And I added this game because I heard a lot of good things about it. Homura Hime. And I took one look at the gameplay. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I see. I see why there's a lot of good things about this. Man, hey, I love having a bunch of theoretical, not so theoretical bookmarks in the form of this wish list. Also, going through this, I get a giggle because it'll probably be one of the first ones I end up playing. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna keep that one as a secret. That'll be really funny. That'd be really funny. Ba, 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 ba. Been seeing a few people play Far Far West. That looked very interesting. Wow. Hi Dan, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Meow, meow. Let's see. Trying to think of what else I added because it looked really fun. Oh yeah, that's right. I added a couple things on here that I don't know if I can actually stream, but I feel like would be really funny. I feel like there could be a lot of really funny goofiness, at least for like a one-off kind of thing. I found a space sim. The reason why I said I don't know if I can stream it is because it may be too intense to run my setup with. But it looked really neat. I love goofy physics sims. Mostly because it's real fun. Ba 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. What else should I put on here? I put one more thing on here that I thought would be real fun. Oh yeah, this game whenever it comes out, Elusive. It looked really cute. Man. Elusive. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna take a look at something real quick. And then I might need to go see about getting some food. Oh, that's another game actually I kind of want to get into at some point. It just looked like a genuine good game. Fucking Screamer. Oh, that's good. I mean, I'm right here. Ico is a delicious garnish. Smugs. I'm a problem. Screamer does look fun. It really does. It is an arcade racer that is just purely an arcade racer. And that's rad. It also looks really really pretty with that the fucking lighting. I like I like the fucking arcadey style. You look like fun. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I can tell the hunger is starting to add up. I can feel it. I am going to need to stuff my face relatively soon. Oh, that's the game that I want to grab to do a stream on at some point because it's like a love letter to Ace Attorney. Detective Instinct, farewell, my beloved. I've heard very good things about it. Detective Instinct. Farewell, my beloved. You're so tight. Basically what it is, it's a game that is heavily inspired by things like Ace Attorney. Yeah. I just heard noises at first. Patting you. Patting you, Squid. Oh, Galen, welcome him. Was so confused. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah. If all you heard were the noises, yeah. That would do it. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to play the demo for this game. This one does have a demo. I can play this one at least. It'll be real fun. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What else? Before I go get food, because I feel the call. The call of hunger. Oh, that's another one that I think would be good for stream. Shooty Shooty Robot Invasion. That one I feel like would be real funny. Real funny stream. Okay. Let me get myself nice and set up here. And I am going to send you to a wham. But real quick, I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today and listening to me fucking yap. Because, my goodness, it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I'm actually kind of like really happy that I was able to do one of these little just chatting streams. Because it's comfy. It's good. I have a good time getting to do these. It feels good. It's great. Man. I'm so happy. So happy. Easy. Easy. Hell yeah. So, I am gonna send you over to Flamb. Really out here being a light in the world, even if she is a void. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Truth? What the fuck? What the fuck? I appreciate you all so much. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Now, let me see the windows. Thank you for the headbat. Thank you, thank you. This has been a lovely day. It's such a good day. Wow. I am so very, very comfy. Oh, and it's meant a lot being able to do these fun little streams. Very happy. Let me take a look and see who is live right now, and I'm gonna send you all over, and we'll be good little beans. Happy cat is best cat. Wah, thank you. I appreciate it. That song is stuck into my head. I hope you all understand. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I know what I know where I'm gonna send you all. Now where I'm gonna send you all today. Bam. I'm gonna send you all over to Hema. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good rest of your evening and or day, depending on your time zone. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you all, everybody. Means a lot. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.